everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your March 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For this month, we are going to be using the Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and of course, pulling a crystal card from the Crystal Reading Cards. It's from the Healing Oracle by Rochelle Sharman. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can just go to my website, angelsouls444.com. the services page. Please make sure that you fill out the submission form. You'll be directly taken back to that. It's under a thank you tab. If you do not fill that out, you don't get in line. Okay, so make sure you do that step. That's very important. Of course, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will leave all that information down below. And please do not forget about the courses on Gumroad. There are many things up there, including extra readings, which I think for March, the theme will be all about releasing blocks. Okay, what you need to focus on in March to let things go so that you can take good things in. And of course, we have how to perceive your angels. There are oracle reading courses there. And I will be getting to work here in the next couple of weeks on the Archangel series, where we'll talk about various archangels, what they do, and then do a meditation to help you connect. All right, so I think that's it. Let's get started. Hi there, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you for March 2017. Nope. Okay. I thought there was a card sticking out, but they're like, nope. Keep going. All right. See, that's the thing. Like, we hear so much with card readers. Oh, if it falls out or falls onto the floor, it means something. It might. Yeah, that can be spirit trying to get your attention. But I don't know that that works that way for everybody, especially people like me who just get a little klutzy sometimes and drop the deck. Can't read into everything, right? All right. And know thyself. All right, so let's get into it here. The end of a phase. This is coming up for a lot of people. A lot of people are having to sort of contend with a different way of going through. Desiree, I just recorded the weekly, and if I remember correctly, these two cards came up for the weekly as well. You are protected. Ooh, ooh. Oh, it's good, guys. It's good. Okay, so as the month opens, there might be things that's like, sorry, you were denied for this loan. I'm sorry, you did not get into school. I'm sorry, you didn't get this job. Or, you know what, I don't think this relationship is working out. Now, that's not going to be everybody, so don't get scared. Like, what? My husband's going to come home and leave me? No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, if things are not what are really meant for you, they might be ending this month. Okay. But if that should occur, like, if you're a student and you're like, oh, God, I didn't get into the university I wanted, do not stand there with that letter and go, oh no, ooh. I did that actually for grad school. I got denied by one university, and I ended up accepting at another university within the same. There is this little tiny bug who, I swear to God, he just follows me around the apartment, and he's been alive for a long time, and I don't have the heart to kill him. But, you know, whatever. So anyway, back to my story. So I actually accepted another offer from a university within the same town. And then I started, you know, I moved there and I started hanging out with people from my university and from this other university. And all those people from that other university, all they had to say were bad things about the program. You know, it was a writing program that I was going for. And they could not stand the program that they were in. And they were actually a little bit jealous of the way things were set up over at my university. So sometimes, again, you know, excuse me, if something's not working out, it's for good reason, okay? And this is one of those months that's really going to prove that to you. All right. So we have Caressa, our first card. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. So the thing that you might have been going after, or a mindset that you have constantly, you know, kept yourself out of a state of joy by just cycling around and around and around in your head, that's all coming to an end now. So this can be a really beautiful release, but for some of you, this might seem like a big disappointment, right? So please don't fall into the energy of the disappointment, because here's why. These two go together, very much so. This is Desiree, and it says, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Again, sometimes we go after stuff because we think we should. Or we're going after something because that's what somebody told us we would be good at one time or another, and you just kind of held on to that. So now you're releasing, you know, what you thought you wanted, in favor of what you are becoming. That's the other thing too. You are energetically shifting. You're becoming a different person. Old goals have to go, all right? Because they are not working for you anymore. Open up to the possibilities. And again, if you are working on, again, let's say you want to move, and it's just not happening because it's not the right time. All right. So just hang in there and it will be okay. It definitely will. So here we have Zena. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Okay, so even as things might seem to be like not coming together, I don't have a plan, what happens now? We all do that, right? We all kind of freak out because things aren't going in the order that we thought or in the timing that we thought. But Zena comes along and says, it's okay though. So if things are falling away, know that you're protected. It's okay that they're falling away. They need to go. Let it go. Because by the end of the month, here we go. We got Isabella. This is my favorite card in this deck. It says, yes, the timing is right for this new venture. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. So you actually have kind of a funny reading because right at the beginning of the reading, you have no, don't do it yet. And then by the end of the reading, by the end of the month, you have yes. So just bide your time. It's not going to be a huge, long delay. I think a lot of you are going to be changing what it is that you want, okay, or the approach. Or you might realize, like, again, let's go back to the moving example. Maybe you were striving to get a home a few blocks away from where you live now, but really what you're supposed to do is move to Europe or something. I don't know. But something becomes very apparent to you and it's way more exciting than the little thing that you were trying to work out because you thought that that's all you deserved, right? So that's another beautiful thing that's happening here. There's a soul awakening occurring that makes you see there are other possibilities, guys. I don't have to just stay in this narrow focus. The whole world is open to me. The possibilities are endless. Okay, so your crystal card is hematite, grounding. So again, if you feel like your world is spinning, if you feel, because hematite can be very protective as well. So here's another message that you are in fact protected. So as things start going out of your life, that can make, like I said, make a lot of people feel very uneasy, feeling like, they're on unsteady ground. But this is saying, just ground yourself, get centered, okay? Don't give in to the fear. Don't give in to the doubt because that will only cause more things to fall apart. The hematite, again, yeah, they're saying that you're gonna need that sort of shielding as well because people are going to be observing your life and they're going to be like, oh, you poor thing. Oh, all this pity, which is a lower frequency emotion. And it's an energy, a lower frequency energy. And you don't need that. You don't need people going, oh, you lost your job. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? How are you going to pay your rent? And they start just like bringing up all the fear. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay grounded. Know that it's happening for good reason. The universe is going somewhere with this. All right. And you'll see that by the end of the month. All right. So there it is, guys. Have a beautiful, beautiful March. And of course, I'm sending you so much love. Take care.